Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like so long since I've posted. I completely gave up on just being consistent and posting, but I feel like now it's time to start it back up again. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 favorite reads, and let's get to it. So coming in at number 10, I'm going to have to go with the Vampire Diaries series. So I read it and I was kind of disappointed. I think it's because though I did watch the show first, so I did not know Elena was supposed to be blonde in the book, and Bonnie and Caroline were like they were a different trio in the book. So I guess I expected a lot of what happened in the show to be in the book, but it's just a different story. Like it's just like yeah, like when I watched the show, it just felt like a different story with the same people from the show that I watched. I really do think that it's because I watched the show first. So coming in at number 9, The Tenant by Frida McFadden. I really enjoyed reading this book. I love Frida. The plot twist is just crazy. I feel like this was a good read and you'll enjoy it, but it's not quite her best book. Coming in at number 8, we have The Teacher, also by Frida McFadden. This one was a little bit more on the weird side, but the plot twist will have you like you would never guess the plot twist. You have the plot twist, but you really don't. Coming in at number 7 is the Housemaid series. So the first book, I actually gave it to one of my friends to read. I let her borrow it, and then the other book, The Housemaid's Secret, I lent it to my other friend as well. So the first book really had me hooked. I loved The Housemaid. The Housemaid's Secret was good as well too. The plot twist was crazy. Now the housemaid is watching this one in specifically. I feel like it just bore me. I feel like she could have done better on the third book. All the days were like repeatedly until the plot twist and until the actual thriller came in place. So coming in at number 7, we have the Summer I Turned Pretty series. I really enjoyed reading this series. They're like really short books, so it's great if you love a good love triangle, a good romance book, something to get you off thriller, because I read a lot of thriller. So sometimes I do want to get into another genre, and this was a great series. I really liked it. So number 5, It Ends With Us and Then It Starts With Us. I really enjoyed reading this book. I read it in one day and it took me forever. And obviously we have The Happy Ever After if you love a good romance. So coming in at number 4, we have I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jennette McCurdy. I really enjoyed reading it. I could not put this book down. I feel like she talks a lot about her childhood, and it opens our eyes that everything we see on the internet is not potentially really real. It helped me see that even the people we idolize aren't perfect, and we all go through our own things. So and personally I loved iCarly growing up. That was like the thing in my childhood, so it's good to know like how she became and everything, and why she doesn't act anymore and stuff like that, and why wasn't she in the iCarly reboot. So you want to know all that. So coming in at number 3, we have Verity. I really enjoyed reading this book. I feel like online there's a big hype about it. So before I read it, I expected it to be like the best book that I've ever read, like so good, and I feel like that's what ruined it a little bit for me. But overall, the plot twist was kind of crazy. So we have number 2, which is Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I personally think that this is my favorite thriller book out of all of the thriller books that I've ever read. The plot twist was just so crazy. Like when you read it, this had my mouth open the whole time. Like I really could not guess the plot twist. It's my favorite thriller book. Coming in at number 1, we have The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. Again, I heard through it from TikTok online, and everyone's like, you're gonna cry. This is the saddest book you'll ever read. It is one of the saddest books that I've ever read. The ending was so sad and so unexpected. You think you know why the book is gonna be sad and what happens in the end, but you really don't. It teaches you a lot of life valuable lessons, and that it's very important to always say I love you to your loved ones, and you never know when everything that you love will be taken out of your hands like that. And yeah, it's a really great read. So that's the end of my top 10 favorite books. I am going to try to be consistent posting. I'll definitely be doing more recommendations to read. I'll be doing story times, get ready with me's, and yeah, like and follow.